many people want to access you to collaborate, but for some reason or the other, you're not too keen on these collaborations. Maybe you feel like something is suspect about these initial collaborations. Maybe you don't trust what someone is saying to you. I'm hearing don't sign that contract just yet. There's something around maybe someone pretending to be interested in some type of investment. Like, say for instance, you are launching a product, a service. There is an energy that could be wanting to jump on the bandwagon. Oh, I can invest this much and we could be partners and this, that, and the other, right? So it's not all bad, but there is someone that is saying things, but they may not live up to what they are saying, or they may not have the money to give when the time comes. They want to be a part of what you got going on because it looks good, but they are not telling the truth about their financial situation, because you are seen as someone that's very unique and distinct, someone that has original ideas, someone that's deeply intuitive, spiritual, someone that's very intense in regards to what you do. Some of you could be fashion designers, and there could be others that like your flair, like your style, and they want to be seen in the same light as you. For some of you, it could simply mean that someone just wants to collaborate with you in regards to being seen with you. You know, it's like they want to generate some of your energy because you are seen as highly influential. You are seen as very ethereal, hypnotic, and they feel like if they align with you, they'll be seen in that same way. So it's given clout chaser, power couple, type of dynamic, whether this is a friendship, a relationship. Please take what resonates. But someone is very cloaked with their true intentions. This could be a family member for some of you, or someone wants to be a part of your family. So maybe someone may want to collaborate with you because they see the 10 of Pentacles with you. So someone could be pretending to be a friend, but they actually want a romantic relationship because maybe you and your family are seen as very well respected, or you can come from a very high status family line, and or your family has status, I should say, and they want to be seen, and in their head this is their opportunity to be seen as someone important. So for some of you, this could be someone that may want to sleep with you because they want to get access to your money. So you could come from a very well-off family, or this individual feels like you come from a very rich background. So they could be cozying up to you in the disguise of a friend, but what they actually want is to create a legacy with you, perhaps to sleep with you, to get pregnant for you if you're a male listening to this, and for them to be seen and envied by others because you are seen in a very high light. And whoever this person is, they are spiritually bankrupt, or they could be struggling financially, and they may feel like the only way to reach the top is to get into a connection with you. Now, for some of you, this could represent someone being very attracted to you, but they could disguise this attraction as just wanting to be a work colleague, just wanting to be your friend, but they actually have romantic feelings. But the thing is, you are waking up to whoever this person is, or you have seen through the mask. Maybe in the past, excuse me, you were able to, this person, I should say, was able to manipulate or dictate the outcome of a situation, manipulate the energy around you both. And you have your boundaries up, or your guides have their boundaries up, and your guides have blocked this individual because this person's obsessed For some of you, this could be, say, a family member that's trying to latch onto you because you could be focusing on, say, some type of products or services that you want to sell, and they want to be a part of this because they want to cut. They didn't help you in the initial stages of you launching this idea, but you may have sold some of these products or whatever the case is. They feel like you have a brilliant mind, and they feel like if you execute your plans, you're going to make bank, which is true. So this person has been spying on you, has been watching your, say you collaborated with other people in the past, and this is a person that may not have believed in your ideas in the past, but I feel like they have been secretly spying on you. So maybe some of you go to pop-up shops, or you go to markets and you sell your products and services, and now you're launching an online shop, and this person feels like they need to align with you now, maybe help you with the idea of how you're going to do the display on this online shop. They just want to get some money. Again, they didn't believe in you at first, but now that they see that your products are in high demand, maybe people that you both know of talk about your products and services. It could be some type of hair products, perfumes. Please take what resonates. It could be a drink that you made up. You know, you may have made up a flavor or something of that sort, some type of pineapple punch or something. But I feel like, or it could have something to do with hair. Maybe you're a stylist and you're going to open up your own salon or something of that sort. But your guys are blocking this individual. Because for some of you, they want romance. For some of you, they want fame. They want to look popular. For others of you, they want money. You know, I'm hearing, and they will try and sabotage. There is an energy that will try and plagiarize. So you have to be very protective of your work. Because whoever this energy is that's coming through now, they feel as if you are highly desirable in regards to your skills and talents. And your ideas are original and unique and brilliant. They want to come around you to learn from you and then run away with your ideas and launch it themselves behind your back. But look, see, the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. He ain't going nowhere. So they may have tried to do this, but they're being blocked by your spirit guides. Because I feel like in the past you may have been sabotaged a lot in regards to your career. And you may have trusted the wrong people. You may have collaborated with the wrong people. And Spirit is saying that with whatever you want to do right now, you can do this yourself. You can do this independently. Whoever this person is or whoever these people are in the past, they may have tried to mirror you. So say, for instance, you're very passionate about your role, your job, or whatever it is that you do. They may not have the same passion, but in order to get in your inner circle, to get close to you, they mirrored back your same passion. So you thought, wow, they're speaking my language. This is my soul tribe. This is part of my soul tribe, this person. It was fake. It was for an agenda. I'm not trying to get you paranoid, but this is a type of energies that you were accustomed to. And it's because in the past you didn't have any boundaries. Now you've got boundaries. Now you have awoken. Maybe you were going through a stage in your life where you were in a depression, or you were going through the dark night of the soul, which can be like a depression, and you lacked boundaries at the time, and you believed what people were saying to you. You took people as face value, right? But you're putting all that to an end because you're realizing that your alliances in the past led to major betrayals, tower moments, and endings. And for some of you, you do have a soul tribe, or you could be very close to your family. And Spirit is also saying you could have like 1 or maybe 10 friends, or this a unit around you. There's protection around you. But whoever you were around, they try to make you feel like your best investment would be with them. They try to be like a family member, a friend, a lover, everything to you, a business partner, a confidant, and you bought into that. But now you've come out of the Nine of Swords energy. And this is their worst fear, because for some of you, they wanted to gain some type of access for your money. There's something about money, clout chasing, wanting to be seen as a power couple, or wanting to bite your ideas, run away with it and create them like it's their own. But you've literally dodged some type of tower moment here, literally. Maybe you've had dealings with this person in the past, or Spirit is saying they're going to come around again. This energy is going to, come back around again. Spirit don't want to talk. To test to see if you have learnt your lesson from the last time, or if you have had boundaries. And again, if you do have these ideas, it's not to say that you can't collaborate with other people, because maybe you may need like an illustrator if you are like a author or something. So you're obviously going to have to collaborate with someone, or you may need someone to DJ if you're going to start doing events, right? That's just an example. You may need other hairdressers, other nail technicians, right? But not these people, not whoever these people are. This is why your spirit guides are blocking them. We've got the 7 of Wands and we've got the 10 of Wands. Your spirit guides are blocking them because if you collaborate with these people again, you will be blocked. You won't expand. And the only reason why these individuals got around you in the past was because of your lack of discernment. In the past was because of your lack of self-love. Now you have awoken. Now you are seeing who you really are to the core of you. Now you are loving yourself. You're taking yourself more seriously. These people are panicking now. They were able to connect with you when you were on a lower vibration, and that's where they want to keep you. They want to keep you stuck. And they want to delay your success. But your guys are like, no, it's not happening. You're not invited into this new timeline for my butterflies. And you need to go. You or the people or the person I mentioned in this reading could be of the signs Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. A cycle has been closed, and Spirit is saying you've got all the talent and skills to take your ideas to the very top. And whoever you do collaborate with moving forward, they will be in alignment with you. Yeah. They'll be part of your soul tribe. You may even end up collaborating with someone, but someone else, not this person. And when you do meet that person to collaborate with, and it may be a person that just encourages you behind the scenes, or they could, like the other day I was watching Ronaldinho's Netflix series with my son, because to me he's him and the original Ronaldo. No shade on the Ronaldo that we all know now, but to me, growing up watching them, they were the World Cup. I've never seen football players play like that. And when I was watching that program, I still need to watch the other series. I didn't know that his brother was actually his manager. So some of you could collaborate with someone that could be a sibling, or someone that's like a sibling, or someone that's like a family member. And they may not be doing the same things as you, but they will be in alignment with you because they are abundant within and they are successful in their own right in another field or something of that sort. That is a match. Or it could be someone that is in the same industry as you, but they are healthy. They have the same work ethic, the same outlook. They don't want anything from you because they are whole within. So Spirit is bringing forth to say you will find your soul tribe, but it's not with these people.